my adult interview, I will be interviewing my mom regarding her social media habits. Which social media accounts do you use?
I use Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and of course, I don't know if you consider email social media, but I do a lot of email and iMessaging.
Okay. How long have you been using social media?
I've been using social media about, I'm going to say, 8 years.
Okay. How often do you use your social media accounts?
I use them daily. Most of them I use daily.
Okay. Which one do you think that you use the most?
Probably Facebook, and the reason is I like to keep up with friends and family, and I kind of find it a little bit entertaining. It's easy to access on my smartphone, and it actually gives me a lot of news too. Like if something's going on, I tend to go to Facebook or see it on Facebook before anywhere else.
Okay. Which one do you think you use the least?
Right now, I probably use LinkedIn the least, and that's only because I'm not looking for employment or looking to change jobs at this point. But if I were to be unemployed and be looking for a new position, I would absolutely be using LinkedIn more.
How often do you post to your social media accounts?
Um, Not often. I'll do updates on my LinkedIn maybe once a month or once every other month if we have any training seminars, as well as the Facebook and Instagram. I will post a couple times a month pictures of my family or the good things.
Do you think social media has impacted your life at all?
Absolutely. I find it's very time consuming. It gets a little bit addicting, where I would be probably reading a book. Now I spend time on the computer or the phone, looking at other people's updates. It is very consuming and very addicting, and I really have to pull back and focus more on what's going on around me rather than what's going on social media.
Um, what do you think the future holds for social media?
I don't think it's a great future. I believe that the younger generation is not very people friendly. They don't have the personal skills that the older generation has. I think people need to pull away from social media a little bit, not forever, and I'm not saying give it up totally, but I think people, especially the young generation, needs to look at the world around them in person rather than through a phone or a computer.
And lastly, how do you stay up to date with the latest technologies?
We have seminars at work or WebExes at work that help, but mostly through my children. They keep me updated on what's new. What if I have an issue, I go to them. Any questions or concerns, I kind of learn through them. Especially if something new comes out. For example, I just learned about Visco that my younger daughter is currently using. Something I would have not had access to or even known about without having the younger child.
Okay, well, thank you for your time. You did a
You're
great
welcome.
job. Thanks. Bye.